Stella Winston on Let's Talk About Soaps, and I'm here with the fearless leader of this rally, upfront rally, to bring the soaps back. I want to welcome Shawn Brady, and he is responsible for this rally to May 15, 2012, across the street from Avery Fisher Hall, where ABC is trying to get advertisers. So it's all yours. So let's hear from you.
Okay, all right. Well, I think that the rally has been a big success, not just thanks to me, but thanks to everybody that's around me. We were able to get at least 235 flyers into the hands of the advertisers, and we're very happy about that because a lot of them were actually looking at it and reading it. And it's not just saying, let's save our soaps, give it back to us. It actually has facts on how ABC has lost money in their daytime division ever since they canceled the two shows.
Now, you had this rally last year,
yes.
And let's compare the rallies. How is it different? How is it similar?
How is it different? We probably had more people last year, but we also did not have downpouring rain. So last year was very successful because we ended up making press everywhere, from the Wrap.com to Deadline.com to the Wall Street Journal to the Los Angeles Times to the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. Due to the fact that the shows were freshly canceled, we had a lot of media attention last year.
Now let's get a little personal, Shawn Brady. Well, your favorite soap?
My favorite soap is a toss between One Life to Live and General Hospital, with One Life to Live coming on top.
So you must have been very sad when that was taken off the air. And what was your feeling at the time? Of course, sad. Go through your emotion.
All right, I wasn't necessarily sad. I was more probably angry and determined to make a difference in the movement. As soon as we found out about the cancellations, got on Twitter, met like-minded people, and we created our group called SOS NYC United, which, by the way, you can find us on Facebook, so please do if you'd like to.
Okay, say that one more time.
SOS NYC United.
So that happened last year. And how many members do you have on your Facebook page, Soap Fans United?
We are more than 1,000, inching our way hopefully towards 2,000.
And what is the conversation like on the Facebook page?
It ranges from angry to sad to intellectual to sharing your feelings. There's a lot of grieving process going on, first with the cancellations of All My Children, then the cancellations of One Life to Live. It happened twofold. All My Children got canceled first and went off the air in September, and then of course we had about 6 more months or 7 more months until January, and before we knew it, One Life to Live was the next to go.
Now, can you give any insight into what happened with ABC as to how they made their decision to take off All My Children and One Life to Live?
Yes, I would say that this probably came from higher up, most likely Ann Sweeney and Bob Iger. It looked like due to what they considered to be declining ratings and advertising, they decided to cancel the shows for cheaper fare. And Brian Franz decided to go ahead and spring the cancellations. I believe that All My Children was moved to Los Angeles to hopefully cut costs and then maybe cancel One Life to Live, which was a redheaded stepchild. What ended up happening is that All My Children went further down the tubes and the production costs went dramatically up. And even though One Life to Live was coming under budget and doing very, very well in the ratings, better than All My Children, I believe Brian Franz decided to cancel both of them at the same time with the higher ups at ABC to save face, because the one soap they wanted to save was not doing as well as the one they wanted to cancel.
Oh, really?
Yes. Susan Lucci can attest to that as well. She was actually promoting her book called All My Life. When she was told that the show was not in danger of cancellation, she was left out hanging, telling people, yes, you know, we're not going to be canceled. And the next thing she knew, she was blindsided by everybody else and was called into a meeting with Franz and was told that the show was going off the air.
So, as a soap fan and the leader of this movement, let's see it going. The
$64,000 question. Prospect Park, from what I understand, nothing is confirmed because we've never seen the agreement. From what I understand, if Prospect Park does not do anything with All My Children, the rights supposedly reverts back to Agnes Nixon, and that is because back in the 70s when she sold the show, she had a clause, apparently, from what I understand, I can't confirm that, From what I understand, she had a clause stating that if all my children ever went off the air, the rights would revert back to her. The reason that happened is because back then it was unthinkable that the show would go off the air. So ABC kind of gave her the clause stating that the rights would go to her. Unfortunately, the same did not happen with One Life to Live. So that's going to be a little bit tougher.
Okay, now, any word from Agnes Nixon as to how she feels about what's going on with the soaps?
I believe she was very encouraged. She went ahead and wrote a cliffhanger for All My Children instead of giving it a proper ending, thinking that the show was going to continue. So she was not able to give a proper, fitting ending episode like One Life to Live got. Because One Life to Live was canceled in time for the writers of that show to adjust the storylines to give the audiences a full ending with a little bit of something to look forward to, possibly.
Okay, and is there anything that you, as the leader of your movement, you want to say to ABC Disney at this point on this day?
I think that if they were to listen to the people that actually watch their programming, to the audience, they would know that there is a demand and a desire for the subgenre. The subgenre is being killed. They continually take advantage of that genre in nighttime. There are so many nighttime soap operas that come on the show that are piloted. That is the crux of their scheduling. So for them to not to show the same respect for daytime is not good.
Well, thank you very much, Shawn Brady. The upfront rally here on May 15th in front of Avery Fisher Hall. It's been a success. I had fun.
I appreciate you being here.
Yes.
Every help and exposure that we get means that there's a chance that these shows can be saved.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Wasn't that a great show, Stella?
Oh, that was a great rally.
Yes.
We met so many wonderful people.
Oh my God,
so many different fans.
So many soap fans. I'm telling you, and they are from different areas. So smart and intelligent, not just homebodies with jobs and presidents of companies.
Very passionate about their soaps.
Wow, wow.
Very, very passionate.
You saw the lady made the T-shirts for the soaps. That was nice.
That was
beautiful.
Really good.
Yes.
And so, what I came from the rally was that they're not going to give up.
That's right.
They want to get the soaps back. All My Children, One Life to Live.
Yes.
And that's the bottom line.
That's right. They let their voices be heard today. They sure did.
Right. And ABC had to hear the voices of the people.
That's right.
You had the megaphone. You sang your song.
Yes.
Okay.
It was great. It was great. So Pine Valley and Lambview, pack your bags because you're coming back. All right, fans, we're not giving up. No. Until again, we'll see you and let's talk about soaps. Bye-bye.
Bye.